All right. Anyway, love, light, and chaos to my indigenous gods and goddesses. So, I usually don't make videos, and when I do make them, I usually get some type of violation because TikTok be on me. So that's why I just pretty much try to repost or just duet something, but I don't even want to be in the videos. But it was a brother I just reposted this video, and I think I duetted it as well. And he was speaking in reference to the end days and so forth and so on and what's about to come about. Now, unbeknownst to a lot of my brothers and sisters, I've already seen some of the similar things that he was speaking about that's going to happen. Yes, there's going to be a lot of dead bodies out here. There's going to be a lot of dead people. And it's going to be a lot of killing. And it's going to be a lot of poverty. It's going to be people that's getting abused. It's going to be all kind of things happening. I mean, just literally like some of the stuff you see in the movie, but 10 times, maybe 20 times worse. Now, that being said, a lot of you brothers and sisters out here, and I'm going to talk about everybody else too, our other counterparts. Everybody's pretty much gearing up for what's about to come because it's coming. So, the thing of it is that everybody's preparing for this so-called physical battle. You know, everybody's storing up this, getting weapons, doing this, and exercising, doing all that stuff. But what nobody's actually doing is working on their spirituality. Now, with all this information out here, you still got all these people still running to these churches. You got all these so-called Muslims still making salat and prayer 6 or 7 times a day and all this other stuff. Do you? I don't have a problem with it, but everything will be revealed in due time. Now, the whole thing of it is that this is a spiritual war. This is going to be an actual cleansing of the land. So everybody that's into this materialism, everybody that's caught up in the money, everybody worried about their taxes, worried about all this stupid shit and everything else, instead of getting in tune with your higher self, with your spirit, with your ancestors, and tightening up internally and cleaning up your house. And when I say clean up your house, that means no more smoking, no more drinking, no more pornography, no more eating flesh and all these other things. I mean, me, myself, personally, I've battled with these things all my life. But as of late, I stopped drinking. And this is not the first time. You know what I'm saying? I went cold turkey on the smoking. And as far as the weed, I don't even mess with that stuff because that shit just had you in a whole nother world. Plus, we know it's contaminated. Unbeknownst to a lot of my brothers and sisters, majority everything that's on this plane, this existence, that they selling in these stores, even the land, the air, the water, everything, it's all contaminated. The whole objective is, that's why all this information is being put out about for you to fast, for you to take and remove all the toxins out of your body. And it's just not about what's internally. It's about what you're consuming as far as what you're watching, what you're indulging in, the people you're being around. See, there's so much more to it. When you fast, you're just not fasting from eating food. You're fasting from alcohol. You're fasting from pornography. You're fasting from low vibrational people. You're fasting from negative thoughts about yourself and others. You're fasting from all these things. You're trying to get in tune. And the old thing about getting in tune with nature is connecting with nature, because you are a part of nature, and nature is a part of God, the infinite, I should say, the universal cosmic creator, the source of all creation, which is omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient. God is everywhere all the time at any time, because God is in everything. Now, the thing of it is that unbeknownst to a lot of people that have yet to accept this, and that's even some brothers and sisters, that God dwells within us, especially if you possess neuromelanin and carbon. Yes, you're a direct source from God. But if you're not doing the things that you should be doing and clean up your temple, your internal temple, your mind, and freeing yourself from all these, everything that you've been programmed to believe and think is true. See, that's the problem. The biggest battle that we're fighting right now, besides all the distractions, is the battle of self. And that's your ego, because, see, you've been led to believe and taught all your life that you're this person, and how you identify yourself, and you even believe yourself, oh, I'm this tough person, or I'm this pretty person, or I'm this smart person, or I'm this tough. You know, all these so-called preconceived notions that you've adapted to yourself and to identify yourself with, and other people are put upon you. Oh, you cool as hell, da 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 da. In reality, none of that shit means anything. The only thing that matters right now is what you believe and think about yourself. Now, a lot of us have misconstrued what we believe and think about ourselves because we're basing everything off of this materialism, off of this world, because you have yet to tap into the higher self, which is your true self, which is the God self. Now, that's the whole thing. Yes, everyone does not have a soul. Some people are just spirit. Now, the difference between that is if you have a soul, that means you're a nine-ether being. That means that you actually have neuromelanin and you carbonated being. Everyone else just has a spirit. Now, a spirit is energy. God is energy. So no matter what, you're going to return back to source. But the whole point of it is that you can ascend and you possibly can acquire a higher form of existence based on what you're doing with this time. Like you got these Europeans that's out here and Asians and the Indian people and all this other stuff that's practicing yoga, that's doing meditation, that's eating good, that's connecting with nature and doing those things. Yes, they're on the right path. You see? Now, the thing of it is that a lot of us need to get on that path too. I know it's hard. Believe me, I know it's hard. Because even right now, I live by a store, and 99.9% of everything in that store is literally GMO, or it's poison, or it's processed. Even the water. You can't even, if you buy water, you buy it in a plastic jug. I don't give a damn if they say it's alkaline. It's not. Because you're still drinking contaminants from the plastic. So it's all set up for you not to win. It's set up for you to fail. And it's set up to keep your body and your temple and your mind contaminated. Okay? And part of this main thing is to keep everyone distracted and focusing on all this other bullshit. Now, one of the key things I want everybody to focus on, fear. See, they're going to send out a lot of fear right now. That's a lot of people that's in a fear-based mentality right now. And that's going to keep you in a low vibration. You got to get out of there because fear is nothing but false evidence appearing real. That's going to be a lot of deceptive shit going on. They're going to even put out stuff about this happened. They're going to blow stuff up, all kind of stuff. Literally, let me explain it to you like this. The majority of things you've seen in the movies, because according to universal law, they must tell you these things. Now, the way they can tell you to it and not give it to you direct, is in the movies, because most people look at the movies as just entertainment. Oh, this cool, that was cool, you see that? But let me explain something to you. They giving it to you like that because most people are not taking it for real as if it's actually happening. So when you do see some of this new technology and these things you've seen in the movies, actually in the stores and on the shelves or on Amazon, they've already had this stuff. Like my daddy, J.C. Blackwell, used to say, there's nothing new under the sun. It's just the same old soup warmed over. So in other words, the game is just playing itself out. And if you really look at this like a big-ass game, you know, you're not an NPC, because in reality, a lot of the people you see around here are not even real people. They either draconians, reptilians, greys, all kind of different stuff, Palladians, what have you. Then you got the fucking shapeshifters, and then you got the other motherfuckers wearing fucking fake masks and suits and all kind of other stuff. It's a lot of deception going on around here. So the reality of it is when you get and tap into your higher self and you abstain from all these lower desires and clean your temple up and connect with nature, then you can start to see these things, because your intuition and your discernment is going to let you know what's real and what's fake. That's why you got to fast from all the bullshit. See, we've been playing checkers, but they've been playing chess. Now, me, myself, personally, I play chess very well. And I'm still learning to be the best chess player I can. But you got to remember something. It's not like you're going to know everything and all the rules to the game. But the more you learn about this and the more you tap into yourself, the better you'll perform. And that'll give you an edge to survive. That's what it's all about. So you got to get your mind, your body, and your soul together, baby. Love, light, and chaos. Deuces. Oh, I still got some more time. Yeah, you better laugh at this shit, because laughter's good for the soul too, baby. bleeding and smiling and dancing. So do all